Dear students, in this session we'll discuss about quadratic equation, chapter 3 from class 10. We have discussed the polynomial, linear polynomial if it is of degree 1, quadratic polynomial if it is of degree 2, and cubic polynomial of degree 3. Okay, and so on we have discussed in the chapter polynomial. So if a polynomial of degree 2, that is ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, this is a polynomial of degree 2. Okay, so if the polynomial is of the form degree 2 is called quadratic polynomial. The quadratic polynomial, if equalized to 0, it becomes quadratic equation. The general form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 and a not equal to 0. Why? Because if a equal to 0, then this term will vanish. We will get only bx plus c equal to 0. It become a linear equation. So definitely a should not be equal to 0. Okay. So this standard form of the quadratic equation was given by our great mathematician Brahmagupta. The very basic equation was given by Brahmagupta. Then after that, the quadratic formula to find the solution of the quadratic equation, Bhaskara II, named as Sridharacharya. He named as Bhaskara II. He derived the formula for quadratic equation by the method of completing square method. Okay, so this is credit for India. Okay, so now we will move on to quadratic equation. So in this session we'll discuss about whether the given equations are quadratic equation or not. Then we will move on to the word problems. For the given word problem, how to get for the real life situation, how to match the real life situation to quadratic equation and solving those equations to get the solution for those variables. Okay, now we will discuss about whether the given equations are quadratic equation or not. First we have to simplify each and every equation. We need to simplify, then only we can find out whether it is in the form of quadratic polynomial or not. Okay, if we get a quadratic polynomial, then the equation become a quadratic equation. So let me try to simplify it. X plus 1 the whole square equal to 2 times x minus 3. This is our first problem. Okay, so let me simplify this. The left hand side is in the form of a plus b the whole square. Let me expand, and this one let me multiply in the right hand side. So this will become x square plus 2x plus 1, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, 1 square become 1 itself, and this side we need to multiply by 2. So 2x minus 6 we will get. Okay, now let me bring everything to one side. X square plus 2x plus 1, and if we bring left hand side, minus 2x plus 6 equal to 0. Okay, so plus 2x minus 2x will get cancelled. We will get x square plus 7 equal to 0. So it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. That is, x square term is available, constant is available, only x term is not available. Even though our condition is x square term must be there, then we can say that is a quadratic polynomial. Yes, it is a quadratic polynomial. So the given equation is a quadratic equation. Yes, this is a quadratic equation. Now the next problem will be x square minus 2x equal to this. Let me multiply minus 6 plus 2x. Now bring everything to one side. X square minus 2x plus 6 minus 2x equal to 0. Okay, x square minus 2x become minus 4x plus 6 equal to 0. Yes, this is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, so this is a quadratic polynomial. So the given equation is a quadratic equation. Next question, third one. X minus 2 into x plus 1 equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3. Okay, so we have two brackets on each side, both are in multiplication. So let me multiply both the sides. So these two if you multiply, we will get x square minus 2x plus x minus 2, and here x square minus x plus 3x minus 3. Now let you bring everything to one side. X square minus 2x plus x minus 2x plus become minus 1x. We can subtract also, and this is minus 2. So we will get these two are same like terms. So let me simplify it. We will get minus 1x minus 2, and this side is x square. These two if we simplify, we will get plus 2x minus 3. Now bring to one side. X square minus x minus 2 minus x square. This if we bring left hand side, the sign will change. Minus x square minus 2x plus 3 equal to 0. Here x square is getting cancelled, and the remaining will be minus 3x plus 1 equal to 0. So here x square term have been vanished. So it is a linear polynomial. It is not a quadratic polynomial. So the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Next question. X minus 3 into 2x plus 1 equal to x into x plus 5. Okay. Now let me multiply. If we multiply 2x square, this if we multiply, this become plus x minus 6x minus 3 equal to x square plus 5x. Now let me bring everything to one side. Okay, so that 2x square plus x minus plus x minus 6x become minus 5x. So this become minus 5x minus 3, and this if you bring this side, minus x square plus 5x equal to 0. X square here 2x square, here minus x square become 1x square. Okay, plus 5x minus 5x will get cancelled, and the remaining will be minus 3. So x square minus 3. Okay, so this plus 5x if you bring here, it become minus 5x. So this is minus 5x. So what will happen? X square, 2x square, and 2x square, this minus x square become, this minus x square become 1x square. Okay, 1x square minus 5x become minus 10x. Because both are having same sign, we need to add minus 3. So x square minus 10x minus 3 equal to 0. So we have the equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c. X square term, x term, constant term. X square term is there. Okay, the coefficient is not equal to 0. So we have x square term. So definitely we can say it is a quadratic polynomial. So that the given equation, the equation what we are getting also quadratic equation, so that the given equation is a quadratic equation. Next question. 2x plus 1 minus 1 into x minus 3 equal to x plus 5 into x minus 1. So what we have to do? We need to multiply. Have to simplify the whole. Okay, so 2x minus 1 into x minus 3 equal to x plus 5 into x minus 1. If we multiply, we will get 2x square, and this if you multiply minus 6x, with 1 if you multiply minus x plus 3, and here with x we multiply both, so x into x become x square minus x, and now we multiply by 5 into x become plus 5x minus 5. Now bring everything to one side, so 2x square minus 6x minus x become minus 7x plus 3, and this if you bring to the left hand side, minus x square plus so minus x plus 5x become plus 4x. So plus 4x if you bring this side, it will become minus 4x. So we will get minus 4x. This minus 5 become plus 5 equal to 0. So now 2x square minus x square become 1x square, and x term will be minus 7x minus 4x become minus 11x, and the constant will be 5 plus 3 become 8 equal to 0. So x square minus 11x plus 8 equal to 0. So it is a quadratic polynomial. So this equation is a quadratic equation, so that the given equation is a quadratic equation. Next question. X plus 2 the whole cube equal to 2x into x square minus 1. Okay, this is of the form a plus b the whole cube. So let me expand this one. So x cube plus 2 cube plus a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b will come, right? So 3 into a square b. Okay, a is x and b is 2, no? A square b plus 3ab square. 3 into a is x, b is 2 square. Okay, this side we have to expand this one. 2x into x square become 2x cube minus 2x. Now bring everything to one side. X cube here this is plus 8, 2 cube become 8 now, plus this will be 3 2s are 6, 6x square, and this one 2 2s are 4, 2 square now, so 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12 plus 12x, and this if you bring here minus 2x cube plus 2x equal to 0. So what will happen? 2x cube terms we have. Okay, so x cube minus 2x cube become minus 1x cube. Okay, then x square term. Okay, we have only one x square term, so we will write as it is 6x square. (6x square), then x term plus 12x plus 2x become plus 14x, and the constant will be only one constant, 6. 8 plus 8. Okay, only this is the constant now, so it is 8 equal to 0. So x cube minus x cube plus 6x square plus 14x plus 8 equal to 0. So it is a cubic polynomial because the degree of this polynomial is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. So this equation becomes cubic equation. So the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Next, third question, sixth question. X cube. This will be x cube plus 3x plus 1 equal to x minus 2 the whole square. Okay, so x cube plus 3x plus 1, and this side if we expand, x square minus 4x plus 4 we will get. Okay, so 2ab term become 2 into a into b. Okay, so 2 into a is x, b is minus 2. So 2 2s are 4, will get minus 2ab plus 2 square become 4. This is a square, b square, 2ab term. Now bring everything one side. X cube plus 3x plus 1 minus x square plus 4x minus 4 equal to 0. So x cube term is there. So it will not become a quadratic equation. Anyway, let me complete it. So x cube x square plus 7x minus 3 equal to 0. x square plus 3x plus 1. We wrote x cube now. So it is x square only. Okay, so x square, and here on x square is there. Okay, x square and x square become 0x square. Okay, both are x square, it will get cancelled. It is not cube. Okay, what is given here is square only. Okay, so definitely the square is getting cancelled anyway. This is 1x square, here also 1x square. So x square minus x square become 0. We are getting 7x minus 3 only. So it is a linear polynomial. It is not a quadratic polynomial. So this equation is a linear equation. It is not a quadratic equation. Next, 8th question. What is this? X cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 equal to x minus 2 the whole cube. Okay. So if we expand, what we'll get? Left hand side will be as it is, x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 equal to here. Here only x a minus b the whole cube formula. Okay. It is in the form of power of 3 now. So x cube plus 3a square b plus 3a b square plus b cube. Okay, so what will we get? X cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1 is x cube plus 6x square. Okay, 3 2s are 6, 6x square. Here 4 3s are 12 plus 12x plus 8. Now bring everything to one side. So x cube minus 4x square minus x plus 1, and here it will be minus x cube minus 6x square minus 12x minus 8 equal to 0. Okay, so this x cube will get cancelled. The remaining will be minus 4x square minus 6x square. What is in the sum? So in the formula it is having negative sign, no? So one will get negative sign, another will get positive sign. A minus b the whole cube. Okay, so positive, negative, positive and negative, like that it will go. So this is negative. If we bring to the left hand side, this is positive, and this minus 6x square, if we bring, it will become plus 6x square. So minus 4x square plus 6x square become 2x square. Next x term, minus x minus 12x become minus 13x. Minus 13x. And plus 1 plus 8 become plus 9 equal to 0. So it is a quadratic equation. This cubic power was there, but both of the cube have been eliminated. So at last we are getting a quadratic equation. So the given equation is a quadratic equation. So in this way we can check whether the given equation is a quadratic equation or not. Now represent the following situation in the form of quadratic equation. We need to solve this problem. Only they are asking us to find the quadratic equation for the given situation. Area of the rectangular plot is, so they are asking the rectangular plot. So area of the rectangular plot is 528 square meter. Length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. So length of the plot is, so like this we can write the second sentence, length of the plot is means we have to put equal to 1 more than, okay, 1 more than means we need to put plus sign. So 1 more than twice its breadth. Twice means 2 times its breadth. So length is given in terms of breadth, so that we can assume breadth as x, so that length is 2x plus 1. So what is length? 2x plus 1 and the breadth is x. Okay, we got the dimensions now. Okay, so we need to find the length and the breadth of the plot. So if we solve and find the value of x for this quadratic polynomial, we will get length and breadth. Okay, so what is the area of the rectangle? Actually, area of the rectangle is length into breadth, no? Length into breadth is area, isn't it? So what is length? Length is 2x plus 1. 2x plus 1 into breadth. What is the breadth? It is x. Okay, length is 2x plus 1, breadth is x, equal to area is 528. Okay, so that this bracket, if we leave, if we eliminate, if we simplify it, we will get 2x square plus x. This if we bring left hand side, minus 528 equal to 0. Okay, so 2x square plus x minus 528 equal to 0 is the quadratic equation we got from this given word problem. Okay, for this given situation, this is the equation we are getting. So this equation, if we simplify, we will get value of x. As it is a quadratic equation, we will get 2 solutions. So we will get 2 combinations for this one single area. Okay, so we will get 2 value for x. 2 values also satisfy this given condition. Next question. For this also we need to write the equation only. The product of 2 consecutive positive integers, 2 positive integers and 2 also continuous. Okay, so continuous means if one number is 3, the next number, continuous number is 4. So with this, if this is 3, next number, if we add 1, we will get next number. So if we take any number, the next number will be x plus 1. Okay, so these 2 are the 2 continuous numbers, 2 consecutive numbers. So if we want to take 2 consecutive numbers, we have to take in this manner only. So the 2 consecutive integers are x and x plus 1. Okay, the product of 2 consecutive integers, that means what? We need to multiply these 2. Okay, so the product of 2 consecutive positive integers is means we need to put equal to sign, 306. Okay, see x and x, if you multiply, we will get x square, no? We will get quadratic equation. As it is an equal to sign, it becomes equation. So if we simplify this, we will get quadratic equation. Okay, so the product of 2 consecutive integers is 306. So for this situation, this is the equation. So what will get? X square plus x equal to 306. That also if we bring here, x square plus x minus 306 equal to 0. Okay, so this is the quadratic equation. If we solve, we will get 2 solutions for this x. The 2 solution also will satisfy this condition. Next question. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. That is Rohan. Okay, so Rohan's mother is means we have to put equal to 26 years older than. Okay, older than means we have to add. Okay, 26 years older than Rohan. Okay, the product of their ages 3 years from now. So after 3 years, so first of all, Rohan's age is given in terms of Rohan. Okay, so we can assume that Rohan's age equal to x. That means Rohan's mother's age become x plus 26. Okay, So 3 years from now means Rohan's age become x plus 3 and Rohan's mother's age will be x plus 26 plus 3. Okay, 3 years from now means we have to add 3 for both of their ages. Okay, so 3 years now Rohan's age will be x plus 3. 3 years from now Rohan's mother's age will be x plus 26 plus 3 become, we have two constants now here, x plus 29. Okay, so after 3 years Rohan's mother's age will be x plus 29, Rohan's age will be x plus 3. Okay, product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. That means product of Rohan's age and Rohan's mother's age will be means we have to put equal to, like is, okay, will be 360. So if we simplify, what we'll get? X square plus 29x equal to 360. That means x square plus 29x minus 360 equal to 0. So this is the equation for this given situation. So from this equation, if we simplify, if we solve this equation, we will get x. That means Rohan's age we will get. That Rohan's age, if we substitute, we will get Rohan's mother's age. We will see in the later problems to solve. Next question. A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. Okay. What is the relationship between speed, time and distance? Time is distance by speed. Okay. This is the formula, no? Time is distance by speed. Okay. So train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. Okay. So speed, how much it is not given. The distance is 480 km. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less. Okay. So speed, how much is not given. We can assume it as x. Okay. If it is 8 km per hour less, then it would have been travelled. It would have been taken 3 hours more. Okay. If the speed is reducing, time will increase, no? If the speed reduces, speed of the vehicle. Okay. One vehicle is moving at a speed of 40 km per hour. 40 km per hour speed it is moving. Okay. If the speed has been reduced, okay, the vehicle speed has been reduced to 20 km per hour. Okay, in 1 hour it will move only 20 km. That means time taken will increase, no? Okay, if the speed is reducing, time taken will increase. Okay. So, in this condition, we need to find the speed of the train. Okay. So, what is the first condition, first situation? A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. So, speed will take it as x. Distance is 480 km. Okay. So, time is 480 km divided by x. Okay. If the speed has been reduced, okay, speed has been reduced by 8 km per hour. Okay. So, what happened to the time taken? Okay. So, speed, if it is reducing, okay, this x is the initial speed. Okay. Initially, the speed was x km per hour. Okay. Now, the speed has been reduced 8 km per hour. Now, we have to subtract 8 km. Okay. Okay. The speed has been reduced, but the distance, there was no change. Okay. Same distance the train needs to cover. Okay. Same 480 km it has to move. Okay. So if this changes happen, okay, then it would have been taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Okay. So if the speed has been reduced, time taken will increase. Okay. So 3 hours more it will be taking to reach the same distance. Okay. So this is the initial speed, initial time taken. This is the final speed. Okay. So after reducing the speed, time taken will increase. So what is the time difference? Okay. Here this is the speed reducing, means the denominator is reducing. Okay. The division become a greater number. Okay. So here it is -8. So denominator is a smaller one. Okay, if the denominator is going to be smaller and smaller, the division value become greater. So this is the greater one, this is the smaller one. So the time difference will be 3 hours. Okay, difference of the time taken. Okay, this is t plus 3. Okay, this is time taken to cover this distance with this speed. Okay, speed has been increased now. Speed, if it is reduced, time taken will be increasing. That means, what is the difference between their time? That is 480 divided by x minus 8 minus 480 divided by x equal to 3. So, difference between their time taken is 3. Okay. So, to cover the same distance, 3 hours more it is taking. So, with this, how much speed it is moving? With the same distance and the initial speed it was moving with this much time period. So, the difference in time period is 3 hours more. Okay, so that the difference in time period is 3 hours more. So, this is the equation we are getting. If we take LCM, what will happen? This x should be multiplied here. This x minus 8 should be multiplied here, isn't it? So, 480x, okay, minus 480 into x minus 8 divided by, the denominator will be x into x minus 8. That is equal to 3. Now, so this denominator we can bring here, right? So 480x minus, okay, this 480 we have to multiply here inside the bracket. So minus 480x plus, and this should be multiplied with 8. Okay, so 0, 8 8s are 64, 8 4s are 32 plus 6, 38 equal to here 3, this x, 3x into x minus 8. So what will happen? 480x will get cancelled. One is positive, another one is negative. It will get cancelled. And this one, 3840 equal to 3x square minus 24x we will get, right? Okay, so what we'll get? Bring everything to one side. 3x square minus 24x minus 3840 equal to 0. See, everything is multiples of 3. 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 3 15. So everything is multiples of 3 only. So we can divide by 3 everywhere. So that if we divide by 3, we can remove 3 outside. 3 times x square minus 8x minus 1 3 is 3, 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 24 equal to 0. This 3 if we bring here, 0 by 3 becomes 0. So x square minus 8x minus 1260 equal to 0. Eight 3s are 24. Okay. So 1280 equal to x square minus 8x minus 1280 equal to 0. So this if we simplify, for x we will get 2 different values. So we will get 2 different solutions for each and every quadratic equation. So in this way we can solve the problems. So for the given situation is in the form of a quadratic equation, we can solve the quadratic equation so that we'll get 2 solutions. So for each situation we'll get 2 different values, 2 different answers we will get in case of quadratic equation. Okay, thank you.